Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Congratulations, Sentinel, on getting first. We're gonna see if things work. I've adjusted some stuff on this avatar, so we'll see if all the redeems work or not. The best looking. I'm glad you guys like this model. So, the you, you, there really was almost no stream today. As I'm setting up for stream, I noticed someone else is live doing an event that I was very tempted to participate in, which I think technically I could have streamed it, but I'm just sitting here just like, I want to go watch this thing. Excuse me, no headbutts. Um, the event's going on like right now. They're live streaming it right now, and I'm sitting here just like, I would like to go watch that. I'll go watch the VOD later on. And depending on how long the whole event goes for, we'll I might catch the end of it. I'll have to see if my favorite's still alive at the end of it, though. Let's watch together. I I don't I feel like that would be disrespect to do that. To an extent. Especially since I am live over on YouTube also, which is where it is being streamed, or part of it's being streamed. One point of view is being streamed over on YouTube. I know, I think there's a few others that are also being streamed over on YouTube, but I, like I said, I'll go and watch the VOD later on, and I'll enjoy it then. In my own time, when I can scream and yell at the screen in my own time and proceed to be just the biggest of nerds and enjoy uh the character dynamic that was going on for that SMP one last time in that setting. For the event that is going on, it is a the Vampires SMP. Basically, all the content creators that wanted to and could attend are currently doing a huge event with their audiences. And they're basically doing where all the content creators are all vampires at their strongest, going up against, I think it's like 100 players. I think I think they've split it into groups because there were so many people that were interested. And also, hello, Shiria. I saw you sneaking in there. But yeah, Avid is current. I was setting up the YouTube stream. I'm just like, go to my YouTube, go to the live. Wait, go back. I saw Avid was live. Yeah, no, they're streaming the event. They're all streaming the event, and I'm sitting here just like, I will enjoy this later. I did pop in while setting everything up. I did have that playing in the background. It sounds like currently the vampires are working on uh destroying all the food sources. So they're being strategic. Get rid of the food. No food, no life. uh yeah, they were. they're trying to destroy all the crops and all of the mushrooms right now, it sounded like. That way, the human players don't have access to food. Yeah, it is a smart move. Um, Especially since the vampires can, um, since they're in the event, they're not trying to hide that they're vampires. Uh, they will be able to both regain substance and saturation from both, I think it's animals and other players. So, the human players, that is. So they're not out of food. But yeah, it's really cool. I like I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna probably watch like 5 different point of views later on. uh, the humans are playing chess while the vampires play checkers while the vampires are playing chess. Sort of, yeah. Um, the problem, they're both having their pros and cons right now. The vampires are very powerful, like really powerful right now. They're all at their strongest level, and they'll have experience using their abilities already. They also know the layout of the land, while all the players, the humans currently that are coming in, we know it to an extent. It's known to an extent through like watching the series, and I think there was like a little tiny play test, but they don't really know the lay of the land and everything like that. Um, I also do believe that the humans only have one life, I think, as to how they have it set up. So they don't respawn. But in order to properly like kill a vampire, it is quite a bit more difficult. So once again, I'm not sure. I don't know what the exact details are on the event and exact rules. It was probably explained at the beginning of the VOD. At the beginning of the stream, and it'll be at the beginning of the VOD. So I'll be going and checking all that out. All I know is it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be wonderful. And I've already seen clips from people that were on the player side when they were doing the test run of the server. Someone is just building EFOs. So everyone panic, run around, doing their like trying to prepare. I'm making EFOs. uh that's about right. uh you making a pyramid. You making a pyramid. All right. However, we're gonna go enjoy our current server instead. So, try to take our mind off the vampire server because I'm gonna miss that server. That server, by the way, okay. So just in general, if you guys have not watched the Vampires SMP, go watch it. I would suggest watching multiple points of view, but go watch it. It is so good. Um, Remember that they're playing characters. They're not the actual content creators. They are playing characters. And the unicorn is here. Hello. Dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. We're gonna see how well this runs with all these programs open. So, um, apparently the server is popular today. There's 4 people over there on it. Anyways, we're gonna pop in there. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. I've been sleeping a lot, so I'll just ton of sleep, so much sleep. But hang on. Let me fix my camera so I'm no longer on the center screen. I think it was there it is. That's what I wanted. But yeah, I'm doing my best to feel better. I fixed my camera. I'm off the side now. It doesn't switch over with scenes when I'm like this. I'm sure there's a way. There's a way to go about doing that. I just don't know what that is. I'm buffering super badly. Oh. I see the problem. Okay. Hang on. Close that. That solves the problem. It's not YouTube that's the problem. In that... No, my internet has just said, fuck you, okay. Okay. Hold tight, everyone. Well, that crashed, okay. Oh. Oh no. I've ended up in Airbot land. Alright. Yeah, I had to everyone. Hold tight, hold tight. Is that reconnected? Yes, it is. Okay. Hold tight. I'm still dropping some frames. Give me a second. We're just gonna get rid of this. Come on, close out of that. I'm still losing frames, but I'm not losing frames as fast as I was last time. It was a Mayan problem. Basically, as soon as I clicked into Minecraft, it started I started losing frames. So that was entirely a Mayan thing. Let's open that up. Okay. YouTube is still here. I'm just readjusting things so that way shifting should be working. Okay, everything should be working now. I think I found the problem. I think my computer just does not like when I do what is it? VR chat, especially with the face tracking, and Minecraft. It does not like that combo. So let's go back on. Let's go say hi properly now to everyone. Who's on? And everyone. Did Cedar log off last night? I wonder if Cedar logged off last night. I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something. Before. I don't remember exactly what it was. What was I yapping about? I don't remember what I was yapping about. Do I have dye down here? Didn't they get disconnected? I know last night I got disconnected. But I think that was the server restart. Okay, I need you. Go to that. Did I? I don't know if I want to. 'Cause I don't know if I want to use black or if I want to try orange. These ones have a little bit more life. Yeah, I'm suffering from a little bit of lag. I was trying to fix that, but like... My poor ping! I think I was... What was I yapping about? I don't remember what I was yapping about. This is sort of how I've been the last few days. Like, I've been, like, I'll start talking about something and then I'll entirely forget. I need to get working on these, but I need more, snow for the base. It's my way. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Exact same spot from last night. And hello. Not much. I've been sick, but I'm here now. We're gonna go. I I want to take a look at something that I was working on last night. Not last night. A couple days ago when I was sick. See if I still like it or not, because I have to see if in my sick-induced haze if I was if I cooked or not. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm sort of liking that. What I'm thinking of doing is from like that spot down on this, do orange concrete to help blend it in. I don't know if that will work though or not. What do you guys think? I also need to finish up the like carpeting on the floor, but what do you guys think of this? Did I stream this? I did not stream me finishing it though. I know I streamed some of the work on it. But there was quite a few nights of when I'd pop on for like half an hour and just work on this while I wasn't feeling good. After I put some wood on the fire or anything like that. But yeah, no, I think I finished this up last night. And then I looked at it and went, I don't like the black. I want to change it to orange. I don't know why I do that to myself. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I need to switch out the black for an orange. Uh, so that'll probably be the next thing I do. Before I move on to adding it over here. Still not sure if I'm going to put any type of like effect anything on over here or not. But after I'm done with this, then I can start working on the underside if I want to for this build. So. What, you're gonna call the unicorn again? Alright, I think I still have some orange dye. I might have to go grab some more. You know what? I haven't checked out over here recently. Let's go take a peek over here. This is... Oh, yeah, it's all loading in. This is Deluxe's area. He is spreading the mycelium. So, that's what he's been working on. It's very nice. Like, I have a neighbor. It's nice to have a neighbor now. I also need to work on, spreading my moss down here. Don't have any bones on me. Ooh, that was a bit of lag. Where's my portal? Over there. My portal's over here. So I need to spread the mycelium, not the mycelium. I need to spread the moss. I need to replant the forest. I need to make a cliffside. I need to finish my base. And I also have the nether hub. I have a couple big projects. You gonna call in the reinforcements? What, are you out of points? Alright, let's go see how much orange I have. Let me see. There's the unicorn. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. There's a little bit of orange. Put that back there. I know I feel like I had more. Question is, where did it end up? Alright. You know, I'm gonna need more anyways, so how much gold do I have? Okay. Oh, we'll break that down over there. You have 3 different big projects in your world. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Oh, Bean's been working on the tree some more. Alright, so here's the question. Will Bean get the tree done in time for Christmas? What do you guys think? Is she gonna get the tree done? I mean, she did basically decorate the entire district in a day, but what do you guys think? Is she gonna finish this in time? I feel like she's gonna. She still has quite a bit of time. There you guys go. Get the last of the chicken. Let me go grab more. What else do I? Don't have any more food on me. Well, I do, but I don't. How's that looking? How's that looking? Oh, almost a full stack. That's good. You're not supposed to be back there. Over here, we'll check our shops. Fenrir, hello. Yeah, that's right. That's still out. I don't think I have to worry about any of that right now. Those shops. So we're gonna go and get some more dye. So I think it's still the orange dye is still priced at 10 gold bars. If I remember correctly. Yep, it is. Okay. Grab all that. That's gonna be 3 more stacks. Alright, let's grab that. Put that back away. We're not gonna lose the gold chest again. I bought a little bit of this. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to go poke her soon. Go like, hey, can you restock this? Right now, I'm everyone's nightmare. Whenever I go into a shop, you're going to be out of something. What was it? I think it was last week. I just cleared out a couple of the colors in the wool shop. It was so bad. I am the reason Shirio made another wool farm. Let's do exactly that. Ooh. Well, I didn't drop like a rock. I'll take that. It's not in the red yet. My ping is not in the red. I will gladly take that. You're still catching up. Yeah. I definitely did clear you out there. Oh. Let me down. My entry into my basement is a time. You know, I haven't heard. Wait, I think I hear him. Is he still there? Hang on, wait. I think I still hear him. Oh. There he is! Clumpy! Our screaming goat who lives in I don't know if you'd call this the bunker, basement, I don't know. Anyways. Sometimes it's a little hard to hear him, especially with sheep next door, unless he decides to scream. In which case, you hear him. Okay. Back downstairs. I said downstairs. Alright, what do I need? I need... Let me, like, drop off the gravel here. And the sand shulker. What's in here? 3, 4. Alright. Some nice orange concrete powder. That's not what I want. I want concrete powder, not wool. Why do I have that wool on me? What do you mean TNT? I mean, I can make TNT. I'm missing sand. That is one of the fastest ways to mine sand. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My oh so loving cat has decided it is attention time. He is being brat. Please do not sit on my hand. Okay, is there room in either of these? No. Okay, so we're gonna stick that in there, that there. I can go there. Let me organize this a little bit. What are you doing there? You should be in a very different spot. Okay, let me have you. Thank you. Alright. Oh, no, don't fall! Hi. Cat is a brat. I have a bratty cat. He's about to get his face cleaned. What he thinks is the worst thing in the world. There he goes. He runs away now. His eyes have been wiped, and now he runs away. We want to... Are you that desperate for attention? The answer is yes. Alright. We're going to... Oh, you know what shop I did not check? Which I actually want to go grab. No! Let me out of the water. Yeah, I didn't hear Lenore at all either. Lenore might have gotten broken, with, the reset. So, hang on a second. Let me restart, the bot that runs Lenore. So no one redeem anything. Let me give Lenore a little bit of a reset. Alright, there's one part. There's the other part. There's the other part. Why is it 2 out of 3? There it is. Okay, so that's set there. Okay, Lenore should be working now. Like half the stuff, if you redeemed it then, it wouldn't work. We're gonna head on over here. So we're gonna go check our rocket shop. Since I didn't check that one, and I also like having almost a full stack on me. I need to get rid of that feather. I don't know who put the feather in there. So that's looking good. I'm just gonna grab that. Egg. Ooh, I'm gonna steal those. They got left in my chest. They're mine now. Ooh, okay. Need more flight 3s down bottom. And I should probably have some more flight 1s. Well, really I need more of everything down bottom. I could make them so much worse. There he goes. He's left us. Shirio's gone. Alright. Let's head back to our base. Shall we go and see if we can spot a wild AFK cedar? Let's go try and spot a wild AFK cedar. I think I know where they are. Let's go. Yep, it's still that way. Let's go. Can you not? rub against the mic. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to bother a friend. I should have brought a sign. Should have brought a sign so I could just plop that down just as hi. Alright. They are up there somewhere. If they're at build height, then that won't work either. Oh, they're gas farm. So yeah, they are. Technically, probably right there. Just can't see them. Because we're not, like, we're too far away. Oh, look, there's Woo 3. Can I always make one? I don't have the material to make one on me. All of it is a fence post. I don't even know how to get up there, really. And I'm afraid to touch anything, so. I was sort of hoping they were an easier spot to get to. Oh, no, this isn't the gas farm. That's the gas farm over there. That's the gas farm, I think. This is a Froglight farm. Do I have emergency wood in here? I do have emergency wood. Okay, the gas farm is running. We're gonna a stick, a sign. Have you never heard a gas just suffocate before? It's a time. Alright. Can't quite see where the glass is. Where the glass is not. So we're going to very carefully figure out how to get over there. All right. Let's go. We're gonna be climbing for a little bit. You've heard them get hit, never suffocated. Yeah! The noises are horrible. Oh god, this is like disconcerting. Don't let me fly down this. I will, like, lose my sense of direction. Where are they? Are they over there? Wait, are they over at the gas farm? They're not here. We climbed up here for no reason. Do we leave a sign still? We're leaving a sign still. Hang on. Alright, let's go over towards the gas farm, the scary farm. And let's see if we can find them. No. And that is why. Okay. Let's go check this. We're going to just check up here for a second. There'd be the cedar. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a sign in there. No! It's so compact. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a sign up there. You get in from the bottom. There's scaffolding in the bottom. But my problem with it is like it's a one block. So I have to make the platform bigger. The problem is it's set up in such a way where like it's gas proof and I don't want to mess with that. Ooh, Angie boy. No evidence we were here. No evidence. Okay, we need to get going before we break something. Grab a sheep and shave them with it? Shove them with it. Yeah. I could. I mean, I have... Do I have wool on me? No, I removed the wool that was on me. But, it'll still be, like, I still left a sign, so I'm happy. I'm also just, like, nervous around the gas farm in general. Because it's a gas farm? Anyways, there's my portal. Okay. Let's see what time it is. Daytime. Okay, let's go tear up, like, half of the work that we did. Now. Okay, so, like, the question is sort of like, do we want to... Hang on. You guys need to come over here. Come over here. Sit. Do we want to leave, like, that top layer like that? Where's my allays? When I need them. Like, do we want to leave the top layer black, or do we want to also have that one be orange? It's muffin time! God, that's a song. Um, I guess either way, like, I can, replace it, replace it back, so it's not the end of the world if I don't have that there. That's sort of annoying. I made double. Oh, the black, and now I'm not using it. I wonder if I can get someone to like deliver me in LA. Just need to check how much room I had. I am being a little laggy here, which is fun. I still feel like I might have done like too many layers. Because I want to do something at the bottom of this later on. And I want it to be visible, but not like overly visible. I want it to just be very subtle. Just start with the top. The thing is, I know the like lower walls need to get changed. That's the part that is like bothering me. Hang on, where's my music? Music. Music. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the question was whether the top layer should also be orange or if it should be black. Okay. Gonna have to grab the gas to get some of the other areas, unfortunately. That's gonna be a pain. This song's gonna be interesting to listen to. Yeah. Uh, there's a lot of songs that I have in the backlog that I just won't play on stream. Um, for a multitude of reasons. But it's always fun like hearing them and like listening to them. Cedar can't go to sleep. They're AFK. Alright. Alright, up we go. However, Feyna or I think it's pronounced Rinkyu? Rinkyu? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Could both go to sleep. So, which I believe they're both alive right now. So. Like, I'd be, like, almost, like, afraid. Hang on a second. Okay, never mind. I love how I can just, in the distance, I can see some glowing flowers. You can tell I'm lagging. Taking a second for, concrete powder to fall. There we go. Someone's sleeping. We're going to get all this taken care of. I'll have to come through with, I may have to dig some of this up to make sure it all gets, wait a second. I don't know if I like the texture or not. Do we like the texture? Like, the texture's sort of nice. How we feeling on the texture? Or do we want it to be smooth? Ah. Oh, my poor ping. Like, why is this painful to place? That's why. Yeah, no, this is just having bad connection to the server. That's what this is. Keep that going. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there goes Feyna. We're gonna need to place this concrete. I put in all the work in placing the black concrete and making it into actual concrete, and now we get to tear it all up and replace it. Yay! We're having fun, right? Okay, hang on. So I'm going to shift that all over to actual concrete now. I have a bucket over here somewhere. Or at least I used to. Did I get rid of my bucket? Did I take my bucket with me? I think I took my bucket with me because it's not here. Oh no. My bucket is gone. I'll have to go get another one. Alright. Let's go get another bucket. In the bucket time. It's windy out. Let's go. I've gotten really good at flying around here. I should have a bucket, I think, fairly up top here. Wait a second. That's a spicy bucket. We don't want the spicy bucket, though. There we go. Gentlemen, this is a bucket. I might. Bucket. Alright. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I've acquired the bucket. Let's go. Time to go back. We didn't need anything else while we were there, right? I really need to work on my storage system over my big base. That's another project I have that needs to get worked on is my storage system. I'm going to, like, in the cave system down below, I'm going to hollow out like a little area like in the walls so you can fly in and grab whatever you need and all that type of stuff. So I need a free hand because I need my boy. My boy. For a second there, I didn't think I landed on him. This way. Okay. For a second there, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it off of him. Okay. I got that. You there? Place those down. Alright. How do we like that? How we feeling on the orange? still feel like I might have done a little bit too much on like the layers of glass. We're gonna find out like that. We'll find out later if it's too much. The lap was not an option. My cat is currently trying to sneak into my lap. That was not an option. Would you like to try again? That's the correct option. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You get you get lovings now. You get your kitty time. Yes. Yes. Hello. 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 It blends with sweater, but it's too much. Yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, for this, at least this, like, top layer. Granted, there's gonna be, like, a wall here, so. This is not meant to be something you'd be able to, like, walk over or anything like that. Something like that. Like, I know I'm planning to leave that there, but, like... I don't think that'll work either. The only other thing I can think of... cause, like, I decided to go the orange to, like, try to pull in the resin look. The only other thing I can think of is... just straight up use resin. You were able to hear the cat? Yeah, he got close to the mic there, so. He be a silly boy. He's been all the lovin's recently. He's been just like, I want snuggle time. All the time recently. Are those white hairs in your gray tail, little boy? They are. They're white hairs in your gray tail. Shall I pluck them for you? He's like, no, not the tail. Are you gonna go? No, no. Why do I live here now? I just be headbutted by my cat. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is not comfortable for me. No butts in the face. Okay. The cat has returned to the desk. Yeah, that doesn't work. Let me dump off some stuff here. And let me go grab a little bit of resin from my shop. For a hot second there, I wasn't sure if I had my wings on. I was about to go splat. He headbutts me. And if I ask him for a kiss, he'll headbutt me so I can kiss him on his forehead. But he's not big into like rubbing up against you or anything like that. No, what he does is he flops on you. He like half flops, like half, like just like heavily leans into you. He'll be sitting there, and then oh, next thing you know, like he's like leaning on you, but like he's putting all his weight into the lean. One of your cats, he hits his heads on everything. That is always very cute when they do that. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That'll give me a stack. At least we can start looking at it that way. If we like this, I will, probably at a later time. Ow. At a later time, I'll probably go and spend some time over at my resin farm. Excuse me, can you please move? You're practically sitting on my sprint key. We need to move the behind. Thank you. Partially because, my ping is not good, so I don't want to go do that. It won't be interesting for any of you. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna lose connection. Because, that ain't normal! Oh. Well. That's... That is one way to just say, okay, we're done with this. Here, let's head back over here. I just straight up can't connect to the server right now. Just straight up just won't give me the server. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay. Let's see. Refresh. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, no, I have 1 bar on that server. Yeah, we're not gonna live if we try to go back on that server right now. Alright, let me see what else is we can do around here. Mm-hmm. Uh, let me take a peek to see if my let me take a peek to see what else is going on. The stream's dying again. Yes, it is. You know what? I think that'll make it time for us. I guess we're only gonna do an hour stream today. I'm gonna send you guys off. You know what? If I'm allowed to raid into him, I'm gonna raid you into someone who's doing the Vampires SMP event. We'll see if I can raid you into him. Let me see. I don't expect to be acknowledged at all. It is, um, like he's busy. He's doing a thing. It's a big event. There's a lot of people. But I'm gonna send you guys over there. Go have fun. Go be nice. Go enjoy whatever chaos is going on. Let me see if I can let me see if I can raid you into him. Let's see. It is. I'm gonna send you guys off because the stream's having some troubles today. So, um, I want following. Can I raid into you? Is the question I want to know now. I can raid into Cleo. Okay. All right. You have options. Do you guys want to go to in the Littlewood, also known as Martin? Or do you guys want to go to Zombie Cleo? Who would you like to go to? I think we've rated Zombie Cleo before. Both of them are streaming the Vampire Community event. So you'll get to see it. But who would you like to go see? Any opinions on which one you would like to go see? Let's see. Anyone else on my following list that's actively streaming that? It is. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys. I think I'm gonna send you guys off to Cleo. Go be nice, go be kind, go behave, go enjoy the event. I will see you all next time. You guys find your way in here. It looks like I am allowed to raid off into Cleo, so go have fun over there. They are a wonderful content creator and a member of Hermitcraft. And they were also a member of the Vampires SMP. They're a wonderful builder. If you're not following them, you should when you get on over there. Go check out all of their stuff. But with that, I'm gonna go. The stream is struggling. I'll see you all whenever I am feeling well enough to stream again. Hopefully it's tomorrow, but we'll see. With that, this is where we part ways for today, and where I say goodbye.